is up, y'all? I'm back here this morning. So this is July 12th at 10:42 a.m. After last night. So I recorded the second video last night. So this is kind of the morning after everything. But I'm still fucking up. I was drinking. There's people over. I'm still up. It's Sunday morning, you know? Haven't eaten yet. But that's what it is, you know? You just gotta fucking thug it out sometimes. Holy fuck. I actually did just wake up, though, like, not too long ago. We're gonna yap for a while, though, because I wanna get this shit rolling for real. I'm taking this shit seriously, guys. I was actually considering quitting nicotine, like, as, like, we make a pledge to each other type shit. I don't know. Just like, you have to pick one aspect in your life to get better at day by day, and I'll do the same type. But, well, Dano's coming. See if you can see him. Oh, yeah. There he is. Just fed him. Fed him and took him outside. But, yeah. Take fucking action. It's Sunday. But I'm still fucking here. We're still working. Who fucking gives any fucks? Alright? Alright. So, we've got market opening later today at 5 or 6 p.m. I don't really even care about Asia Open. But we will be looking to play off of potentially a gap up or down, depending on probably some sort of news. That'll come out later today. So, obviously, we're not trading. Markets are closed today, as you can see here. But we will go through the slideshow today and just talk about probably some psychology stuff. Here, let me just. Dan, be good. Be good, Dan. Alright, guys. So, today, on this beautiful Sunday morning, since we can't go over any price action, really, we'll probably do some psychology work. I guess I could teach you guys candle. Let's do that. Let's do candle anatomy first. Alright. We will clear our screen quick. And here. You guys only need to be paying attention to yes here. Alright. We're gonna go back in time to right here, alright? We're just in replay mode on trading view here. And we will take our little indicator off there. So I will do this. Okay. Obviously, they're not like perfect, but I'm sure if you're not a beginner trader getting the gist of this already, you can probably skip this video, or at least skip to later in the video. Dan, stop. Hold on. Just one momento. You gotta close the door. Alright, we'll just run it like this, I guess. Whatever. So, starting fucking basic as hell today. Alright, guys. It's Sunday. We're keeping it fucking easy, alright? So, essentially, we're gonna start with this top black line. No, we'll start with this, the middle one. What is that? Like, the point. Because, like, candlesticks happen in real time type shit. I'm just sounding like a retard right now. But that's basically the candle fucking open. That's a bearish candle, right? This line marks the open. So the top of the body is where that candle opens in real time. Okay. Now we'll go to the one right underneath. This is we'll just do that. Say candle close. Because that's where that candle closed. Okay? And then, as you can see, there's another fucking candle that happened after it closed right there. Yeah? So, go back. Now we'll go to the top one. You guys are getting the point of this, right? If you're not, shit, man. Then you just gotta watch the fucking charts, I guess, and actually just see how it works. But this is the high of the candle. So price went all the way up there, right? But it didn't close up there because the candle closed bearish, right? So at one point it was a bullish candle all the way up there. And we didn't do anything with that, but that's besides the point. That is the candles. Candles high. Okay. And there's also a different way we could identify this low. I personally wouldn't identify this high as such, just because, just look at it, it's too close. That's highly likely to get swept before this one. It's way more probable that this high gets swept before this low, you know? So in theory, we're going to be looking for rejection block, order block up here to the left, so that we can take some sort of reversal or a liquidity sweep, some manipulation off of open, you know, but that is just hypothetical. And this is the candle's low, right? Right. Zoom in a little bit so you guys can see this better. Alright. So, that's pretty much all she wrote for a candlestick anatomy. I mean, obviously, this point is where a bullish candle opens, and this is where the bullish candle closes, and this wick is where the bullish candle went up to, and this wick is where it went down to. And when it was down here, it was a bearish. The whole fucking candle flipped. So you newbies probably think that's pretty cool, right? How it can close this way, but when that candle isn't finished forming, it can be a bearish candle, but we get a completely different result in the end of it. So, yeah. So this I would also identify as a data low, because Donald Trump likes to tweet and post on True Social that yeah, we're gonna continue peace negotiations with Iran, but we're not gonna fucking stop bombing you. Like, what? And then Iran's posting cartoons about them shutting down the Strait of Hormuz and getting all this fucking oil money. Like, fuck that shit, bro. I'll fucking... I don't even know what I was gonna say for real. But I hope you guys get the gist of that. We're gonna go into other news events, I suppose, since we're on the topic of it, right? So, obviously, there's data highs and data lows. So that is a news event. Uh, a news event is the extreme high or low created during or immediately after high impact news like CPI, FOMC, NFP, war news, and interest rate decisions. So in traders' terms, this move is like a liquidity spike created by volatility expansion during news that becomes a reference point for future manipulation. You know? So the data highs and lows create a high probability draw on liquidity as well. I will almost at least take a stab on a data low, whether it's just a mini or scaling in the position. Is too good of a draw for me to not put my money on most of the time. Depends on the day as well, you know. Like shit, if we have FOMC on a Wednesday, we're probably not going back to one of those data high or lows because there's just not enough expansion after the FOMC on a Wednesday. It's just kind of a chop day for real for me. But we will go into some psychology next for today. Um, let's see here. Alright. Bang. Write this shit down or just fucking listen. The key to being a successful and profitable trader as quickly and efficiently as possible is psychology. Right? It's either you have fucking problems or you don't at the end of the day. You gotta get over that. You know? You dictate your fucking success in the markets. Don't blame the markets, blame yourself. Right? At the end of the day, you're the one that needs to do reflecting. Right? The market is not out to get you. It may seem like it at times. You place a trade and immediately get liquidated. This happened to me on Thursday or Wednesday. I placed a trade on NQ along, or some on NQ, and literally just got butt monkeyed. I don't know what I can all say on YouTube quite yet, but I don't really give two flying F's. Hey Dan, what are you doing, huh? What are you doing? Anyways, ultimately there was probably a better entry or there wasn't one at all, right? Let's just put a space in between that quick. You shouldn't go into the markets even looking to place a trade or make money. You have to be okay with sitting there for 2 hours and not taking a trade, honestly. Money will come with developing the skill set though, over time, obviously. But we'll go on to this one as well, because this is just like a continued slide. So the mental aspect of trading is the hardest part. Throughout my journey, I have almost completely mastered my emotions. I will begin to share parts of my journey as well as some other scenarios to help you understand why the mental aspect is so important. To start off, I'd like to say that 99% of traders fail. The reason they fail is because they are too stubborn to attack the demons that stalk them in the shadows. They are too weak mentally, and that's essentially it. They quit. A crazy statistic is that about only 12% of traders are even able to pass an evaluation account. Like, let 50k top step funded, people can't up 3k on that shit. Just one single time before they give up at least. Um, Another fact is that 80% of traders give up after their, like, before they hit their first year mark. That's the first major difference between a profitable and unprofitable traders. Their timelines look very different. The first trader enters trading for the high value skill set. The second trader only gets into it for the money. You know, I don't care if I go broke tomorrow. I can make all my shit back in probably 2 months if I went hard as fuck. You know, but that's just because I have a fucking high value skill set and I can make money fast now because I was patient. Right? Their timelines look different. You don't need to be rich. You don't need to be rich in fucking 2-3 years necessarily. Obviously, you should shoot for that, but expand it. Obviously, the wife and kids can wait. Pursue the fucking career first. You're not gonna be anything. Yeah, it's just not good looks, bro. So yeah, guys, this shit is like my life, dude. I fucking think about this every second of the day, honestly. I'm not lying even. Like, trading is really the only thing I think about. Um, Obviously, there are times when I don't think about trading, but this is like 90% of my brain at least. Um, it is. You kind of just only discover a passion for trading through time at first. Like, not at first. I'm trying to like fix my fucking little bedhead situation I got going on, but ooh, I have to actually also, but I go pick up a fucking guitar. So, but get through this one and probably call it there. Um, but yeah, you really just fall in love with it over time. For some reason, when I started trading, I fell in love with it, and like it actually took over my love for wanting a body build. And I've been struggling with that for a while, like pushing myself as hard as I can in the gym. But recently I've gotten a lot better at balancing. See, the thing is, you shouldn't balance at first. You just go fucking haywire, right? And when you're fucking rich, you can balance. Don't worry about fucking balance right now. We're young. Don't worry about that shit. Just be fucking mature. Don't be a retard. But yeah, guys, that I guess ends it for this Sunday. You guys have a blessed day. God be with you all. Thank you for watching. Hit that like, maybe subscribe as well. And peace, y'all.